Hey babes, hello, hello, hello. So I was live with you guys doing the Apple channeling session. Part of it, what I told you about the channeling, and I started doing my other deck of cards. And then when I got into these cards they shut off my voice. They took my voice off the video. So I just, because I'm not a clean freak like I used to be before I had the baby. I'd never cleaned them up. So these are the exact cards that fell out. If you want to see me actually shuffle them and do it, you can go to the previous video. But this is the part basically that they deleted. I'm still in shock about it. I couldn't believe it. Anyways, this was the first one that fell out, and I'm trying to remember if it was it was upright. So it was opinionated, hasty, action orientated, and communicative. So they were just describing her. Okay, then they called her the Empress, and I believe this was in reverse, and it's just saying that she's going through a creative block and she is dependent on others at the moment, and that very well makes sense. But they're calling her the Empress. Then this one, I believe, fell out. The Eight of Wands. That was the Knight of Swords. This is, I know I say it wrong, leave me alone. The Empress, the Eight of Wands. And this was talking about the speed, action, air travel, movement, a swift change. And that also makes sense because in this reading, she says the same thing. Okay? So something happened with great speed, which makes sense. Then she got the Ten of Swords, and let me see, I think, all right, so this was upright, but I'm looking at this one too, and it makes sense for both of them, okay? So she's saying that she felt backstabbed, she felt defeat, she felt a crisis, she felt betrayal, endings, and a loss. And I feel like she's feeling that right at this moment, but I'm also feeling right now, I didn't pick this up in the last reading, but I'm picking it up now, recovery, regeneration, the fear of ruin, the inevitable end. And that is precisely what she was telling me if you listen to the original video before we even did these cards. And then she got this card here, which is the Page of Cups. And it was a messenger, creative beginning, synchronicity. So I believe I am the messenger at the moment for right now, getting her story across. She actually came to me. Usually I wait for a soul to come to me, a spirit to come to me. And every now and then I'll let you guys choose, and then I try to connect. But this one, just like Summer Wells, she actually came to me, and I was wondering why. And then I found out that we're the same age, and I was like, oh, okay. So, I think as well as my spirit guides on the other side are able to communicate with her. Hi, honey. What you got? What, you want strawberry milk instead? Okay, hold on one second, guys. I'm sorry. And we'll get into the true crimes that fell out. Hold on. Ha! I got up and she ran from me. Okay, so hopefully we can get through this with no issues. All right, so I don't know what order they fell in, but these are the ones that fell in. And oh, this was one of them. It says, you're in my way. And when I touched it, it literally like jerked out my hand. It was really creepy. So somebody felt like she was in her way. She's saying she's a victim. Like, this is not something she caused. She's showing me that she's a victim. Well, I also got the occult, which I feel like goes into her job. Burnt to ashes. I wasn't sure what that was for in the last video, but in the comments of the last video, they let me know that her car actually was burnt. So, and then it said yes. I remember that was the yes for when I asked about if it was with an occult. I was like, what is the occult? Is that like something for you? And she was like, yes. We also got hate, anger, jealousy. So I feel like these are all demonic spirits within people. That's what I would call a demon. A person, a live, living person that is overcome with energy, whether good or bad. It's with the situation. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But this is showing me bad, connected to her. Okay. And again, I feel like that's this. Let's see how it's branching off of this. I feel like that's this. She's talking about organs. So I don't know if these people are also into this organ stuff. Okay. And then she also talks about possession. And that's what these are. These are energies that possess people. Okay. Remember I said in this one, the speed happened fast. She's letting me know confirmation again. It happened very fast. And that she felt like she was being tortured. So I feel like this was going on for a while before the accident actually happened. But it all goes back to this. Somebody feeling like she's like the victims in their way. With all these factors. And I feel like she's saying she was tortured first, meaning maybe stalked. The accident happened fast and things were burnt to ashes, straight to the point. And again, you can actually see me shuffle them and watch them fall out in the original video. I apologize for the sound in the last video. I did not know that happened. I didn't hear that. I heard the video. So, yeah, I love you, babes.